You have all are earning money, right? Yeah? And we have so much of money in our account. We have.
Yes.
And we are not, no. Literally not. Okay. You get some money to your account, right?
Yes.
Actually, you are not attached to the money which you are getting. You are attached to the money which you are not getting actually. The 10,000 rupees which is there in your account is not the problem for you. The problem is the money which is not coming to you. That is the problem, basic problem. Now this problem rises because of there is something called as desire. Yeah? Desire.
Or greed.
Greed. Extension of desire. I will not go towards greed because that sounds somewhat negative. Desire has some kind of flavor in that. I will speak about desire. There was a person who came to a guru and he is asking, can you please teach me how to get all my wishes fulfilled? See, understand the question. All my wishes fulfilled. All my wishes. Again, see, all is more, wishes again more, and it is all mine. Again more. Now all my wishes to be fulfilled. How it can be done? So that master says, you come with me. I'm going to fetch water from the well. I'm going to fetch water from the well. Come with me. Hope so you learn from that. And the student was, students, they have so much of calculations. And this person looks very ordinary. Will he have that kind of answer to my question? Was the doubt that he had. And later on it so happened, okay, no problem, let me test. I'll come with you. And they started moving. And they started moving to the well. Chandrakant, right. They started moving to the well. And near the well, now the master is standing and is putting the bucket into that well and is drawing water. He makes noise. You know that you make noise. I am trying to give you the imagination here because you can. If it was a student, I would have shown that. Okay. Now he is making noise 3 times and he is pulling up. 6 times he pulls up, and not even one single time there is water coming out from the well. There is no water. The reason is, now the student is questioning the master. What is this? You have gone foolish. There is no bottom for the bucket. There is no bottom for the bucket and you are trying to draw water in that. So master says, understood. Your desires are like that. You don't have any bottom. And you are trying to draw water. And when you try this way, you have more sufferings. And nobody wants to suffer in this world. Everyone wants to be happy. Again a problem. Happiness is natural actually. When you meet people, you ask, how are you? And first thing they might tell, yes, I am fine. And second, if you start talking to them, they'll dig out all their miseries out. Correct? They'll tell all their problems. The reason behind this is, being happy is natural. Being happy is natural. You are made happy. You are already made happy. You are to be happy. But we are not at all happy because we want to be extraordinary. Extraordinary means we create all our problems and we exaggerate the problems. Only then the crowd will focus on us. If you are happy, nobody will be around you. If you are sad, there will be a crowd around you, and the crowd will see that you are at low and they are high and they are going to console you. How long you are going to be this way? And this ego feels always to be extraordinary. We have to do something extraordinary. A tree is not extraordinary. A tree is ordinary. Correct? A tree is ordinary. A bird is ordinary. Animals are ordinary. But humans are never ordinary because they are trying to become extraordinary. And in the process, they miss something very immense. What is that? They miss the connection between the existence. So you are dead. I am trying to tell this death. You getting the points? Yes. I am not here to convince you people with whatever points you already know. And I am not trying to give points which is in the textbook or books, which is of no use. You can read it off yourself. But the kind of understanding that is going to come through me will be different. And I am promising here, whatever I am speaking here is not coming from me. It is all coming through me. Understand that. And if you are of this quality, if you have this kind of a quality in life, you term it as acceptance. Let anything happen, I'll accept. And there is something very important which we should know, actually teachers or so-called learned people. Correct? There is something called as knowledge. What is this knowledge? I'll give two examples.
For clarification, you are telling that we are so much involved with the worldly affairs. You lose the connection with the supernatural, whatever it is, and that disconnection you call it as the death. And you are losing your connection with the divinity. That's the thing. So that means.
But I have not concluded my topic.
No, that's what you are telling. I mean, essentially.
Right. Okay. What was this knowledge? Yeah, this is knowledge-based question. Okay. Now, if I question a baby, if I ask a baby, do you believe in God or do you believe in devil? What will the baby say?
Maybe yes for devil. Maybe yes for devil.
Yes for devil. Correct. But if I ask a person who is educated, what will he tell? No.
God or sometimes both.
Both. They'll agree for devil also. But some people will. But some people will tell no for devil, right? At least. Yes. Some people will tell. The reason here is there is brain. You have brain. Two parts in the brain, where your creative part of the brain is active. In such case, you will believe in all the stuff. Creative part is active. You will believe in all those gods, supernatural powers, etc., etc. If your logical mind is working, you will tell God is not there, or devil is not there, etc., etc. Let's not go into such topics. My first question.
Sir, can you please come again? Please.
When I ask a child, do you know God or have you seen devil?
Yes.
They will tell yes. It is because their right side brain is working, because they have not been educated. But when you ask a person who is educated, he will tell logical ideas where devil is there or not. Though he has not been experienced, he will tell points. And these points are not going to end the conclusion. Correct. Now this story, listen to this story. Okay. There are three people educated, well educated, or you term two as educated, one is uneducated. And all these three were fighting. I'll be going to heaven. So make a mark here, there is no heaven. Okay. We'll be going to heaven. I'll be going to heaven, I'll be going to heaven, and one more is telling I'll be going to heaven. There is a huge fight. And in this time, they had so much of power, they were able to meet God. When three people are fighting, somebody should be there to settle the fight. So God comes there. And these three are telling, you need to resolve a problem. How to find a solution for this particular problem. So what is the problem? Who is among us who is going to go to the heaven? So God says, before that let me check who is right, who is according to my creation in this. So first God says, I will show a scene for you. I will show a scene, okay. And you're going to tell whether it is right or wrong. Then We'll see who's getting a chance to be with me. So first scene is shown, remote, and remote scene is shown where a deer is running, deer, and behind that there is a tiger. Got the scene? And it is running, chasing. Now God asks one person, now who's going to answer? Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? So first person says, it's wrong. Why? Killing animals is wrong, no? So God asks, Computer G, what is the answer? Wrong answer. Is dropped. He loses the chance to go to heaven. So next person, what is the answer? Now already one person has said wrong. So now he says right. Whatever it is doing is right. Chasing deer is right. It is correct. Computer G, wrong answer again. Even he loses. Now the third person is the uneducated fool, whom we call fool. Okay, and God is asking him. Now he is in confusion. What might be the reason for what is correct, what is wrong? So now you answer. And he says in confusion, I don't know. Right answer, come with me. So this I term it as second death, where you need to close your knowledge box and be open to the existence to give you answers. You will not have all the answers in your life. And if you have all the answers in your life, it is not going to benefit. If tomorrow is not a mystery, it won't be interesting. And we think sometimes in darkness, if there is a light, it is going to be very meaningful to us. And there is a small story again in the life of Rabindranath Tagore, you know, right? We know him as a Nobel laureate, but we don't know him as a person who has immense experience. He used to sit always in solitude. In the pond, a boat full of darkness, and he used to sit there and read world philosophies books. And there he used to read a book which was known for highly philosophical thoughts, and after reading for certain philosophical thoughts you will get bored. If you are not getting bored, it is not philosophy then. So he closes the books and he puts off the candle. He puts off the candle, then he is able to see the beauty of nature actually. He is able to see the moon, he is able to see the pond, calmness of the pond, and he is able to see the nature, and then he thinks that this one single candle spoiled all this beauty. We are all carrying such candles in ourselves. We are thinking that this candle is showing light to us. Actually, it is covering the beauty. And we are holding that candle very near. So this is my third death.